welcome in my people. Happy Tuesday. I do hope everyone is doing well. For those who don't know, my name is Scone, and over here we are playing video games, both old and new, for the first time since 2009. Today we're loading back up with a game about digging a hole. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was going to be a one and done, 1 hour stream, never going to be seen again on the channel. We had such a blast yesterday. Here we are back on day 2, continuing to dig our hole. We also have a new camera set up, which is I've been tweaking for far too long today. It's also slightly disaligned from the screen in comparison to the last one, so it's just going to take some getting used to for me. You guys don't need to worry about it. It's nothing that you don't care about. But the neon sign is up and can kind of be seen. Again, I need to tweak the lighting a little bit more, and sort of that shit in the corner, but you know, one thing at a time. Fun fact, actually, in case you didn't hear it yesterday, whilst this game was actually developed by Cyberwave, they were, sorry, I've got something in my eye there, we're on holiday break, and this game was made in about 14 days in the guy's spare time during that break. Pretty fun. Anyways, just before we get going, like I said at the beginning of every single one of my streams, in case you didn't know, we are live every single day, 7 days a week, over on the Scone Time channel. So whether you watch this live and direct or at a later date, I of course love you all just as much. But do your boy a massive favour. If you do drop by and like the video, even just a tad, drop a like and or a sub is massively appreciated. Costs you nothing, takes less than a second, does bits for the channel, and it really does mean the world to me. But without further ado, pleasantries and intros to one side, let's carry on digging our hole that we started yesterday, and we had far too much fun playing. Now, just a quick one. I did actually start with a little bit more of a method to my approach, shall we say. As you'll see, I actually got down here, and I think a bit further we dropped. Oh yeah, look, we came all the way down here, kept on going. Look, so we actually did get pretty deep with this. Oh, we really did. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Forget this. I have decided I am going to basically just dig all of the soil up. Because yeah, why not? Let's get out of here. So we're back up top. Let's carry on what we oh, well, I don't know why that hurt. Oh, and the plan is we're also going to keep this tiny little column of grass somehow. Which way shall we get digging? I think we actually were carrying on this side, so that's exactly what we will do. Don't mind me if I'm just zoning out over here. Digging my hole. Digging my hole. I'm digging again. Like I said, I was adamant that, oh yeah, it's just like one little stream, one little 1 hour. Have it on the channel, why not? Maybe someone will stumble across it one day and enjoy it. And then we streamed for like 2.5 hours yesterday playing this game. We were having so much fun. I've already forgotten the buttons. Computer's a bit hot for some reason. Probably the camera. The camera setup. Actually, you know what? Because I've not done this before with this camera, I've not even ever gone live with this camera. Let's actually double check that. Let's just double check that the camera can be seen. Yeah, camera can be seen, guys. We're good. We are good. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Good chat. As you were. Yeah, let's just like, because we already started digging this spot, it probably does make sense to actually just go down and try and just excavate the wall, if you will. But I don't want to ruin that. Inventory always full, mate. call me inventory full time. But yeah, no, I like I said, enjoyed it and ended up enjoying it way too much. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just start a simulator series, and we'll just play simulator games like this. Like what's the other one? Oh, what is that thing called? Jet Wash. I mean Jet Wash Simulator, probably. And I know, yeah, it is a little bit dark, but I'll work it out as the days progress. It was hard enough even getting it properly set up. Yeah. And we need to consider maybe upgrading our inventory soon, because that's getting very annoying. But $600 is a lot. Is a lot. Just stop them down there. Yeah, I guess actually it probably wouldn't be such a bad thing to just separate this section from... The second you get this though, like the proper drill, absolute game changer. I know. Battery's always low, mate. Oh, almost bought something there that we didn't want to buy. Yeah, we definitely need to think about doing up our inventory. It's getting annoying how much we're having to head back. Back out for me there a little bit. That was weird. A bit unsure how a game like this can lag out, but sure. Just go down. Here we go, that's the set. Oh, and we need to touch the camera, I think. That's the problem with it. Every so often it's going to do that, and I don't know how to then fix it. Ah! Wait, hold on a minute. What happens if I just... If I just do this though? Oh, great. We don't want that to be happening. Definitely not. Because also then at least it makes the noise to notify me. But that wasn't half an hour. I set it on like 30-minute intervals because that's the maximum I could do it for. Clearly it's like going to be like that every 5 minutes or so. Yes. That's really helpful. I wonder how long lasting it is until we go back to the old webcam. Literally all of this for a bloody neon sign in the background. Jesus. That's why it's all this. That's why everyone should always have a random DSLR camera knocking about in the loft that you can apparently turn into the webcam, so you can actually see what's in your bloody background. To be honest, I'd much rather just spend £100 on a good webcam But seemingly a lot of the webcams that I was looking at don't have like very good like exposure settings, obviously, because they're just like little webcams. But yeah, shame. Anyways, back to digging a hole. Because my process is that if we can get like a whole level above down to this level, surely we're laughing. I don't know what we're laughing about, but we're laughing about something. Let's knock down this wall. Let's knock down this wall, shall we? Here we go. Leave that out, mate. Yeah, we know. It's fine. It's just like the $1 rocks. Now, if this was silver and gold, we would not be saying this. I also want to know how many hours it will take to excavate the full every patch in game. Just keep an eye on that battery. That'll do. We will then charge. Okay, well, let's also heal. And we'll get a save in. I wonder if also it's a good idea for me to every so often do that. I'm going to encourage. Maybe if I do something like this. Ah, wrong knob. Huh. I don't think that really does anything, but it might keep the... Ah! Good. Might keep the camera awake. I'll get the hang of this YouTube thing eventually. Wait. Yeah, we don't want to mess that up. We must protect the integrity of this little grassy patch at all costs. I actually think it would also be quite cool if we can keep the little circular area underneath it. Here we go. We are about to enter the next little space thing. But like, yeah, sometimes you get this like perfect little angle and it just lets you go a lot deeper on the dig than what sometimes it does, which is really weird. Like right now, well, like normally it doesn't let me dig that far, but definitely not complaining. Makes my life that bit easier. We'll be here for a bit less time. Okay, it's only here that we want to start being careful on the inventory because it's starting to get quite low now. I wonder what is the upgrade after this though, the drill. Shut up. Yeah, I know. Maybe that's the right way to do it. Like, just make 4 holes around you. Battery's low. And inventory's full. Shock. Shock. Here we go. Lovely. This is what we want to get. We want to basically get the whole garden to like this level and still keep that a little bit intact. But let's maybe knock this all through here. Knock this all through there. Oh gosh. Here we go. That's the level we want to get it all to where that rounded section is there. I know. Oh shit. Whilst we're here, why not? I'll take a hill. And down we go again. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. Kind of go under, like kind of scoop it. That makes sense. and then can attack it from the top and it should all just fall in. Lovely stuff. Don't know why I'm explaining like it's bloody rocket science. I'm just having such a blast. I feel like it's kind of like therapy for me now. Maybe this is the only game I'll ever stream and I'll just continue to dig holes on YouTube for the rest of my life. There we go. Go too deep there. Oh, I'm stuck. Don't want to be stuck. This. We're quite far back. I just don't know if that thing is doing anything. I wonder if also as well doing it the way I'm doing it is just like a massive waste of time. In terms of like, how do we not know how more twists and turns are going to be lower down? Because there's obviously little like tunnel chambers, but that's just the first level of them, I would assume. I think we want to also try and save up for the next big, like, shovel, or next drill upgrade. equally so, kind of hoping that running it like this in terms of taking out everything up until about that level there. What I'm hoping that it just lets in a hell of a lot of natural light down in the tunnels too, so we don't have to keep spending monies on but we just literally get out and go to the computer and not even get battery. Let's get some battery. 31 charge. Bloody hell. Okay, I think I need to get low again and like push like this. Wow, this is going to take so long. So long. Ouch. Let's deal with this floaty. Oh. Like a little mole, isn't I? Made a nice little bit of progress up in that little corner. I think I found my calling. Let's put here on this chair to stream this game forever. That's it. Let's change the name, the brand, and the lot. Wow, did I get out with inventory and not even empty it? Oh shit. I was gonna lose a lot of health. Lots of health. Back under here again. Right, let's start working out. Right, let's clear this whole wall before we go any further, because otherwise we might not be high enough or tall enough to even reach it. Oh wow, look at that. How weird. Really, like, it's underneath. Just get in there. Please. Nope. I'm gonna make it go a bit lower. Come on, boys. Are we in? We are. Now we can lean me on the carriage. What terminology I expected to use today. If you get an achievement for cleaning every bit of dirt up. Clear this top bit before we run out of battery if we can. Come on. Every little bit, mate. Whew. Crazy that I'm getting a bit of eye bleed on this, isn't it? Oh, bump. wonder if I can jetpack and drill. Oh, what a shame. I missed a key feature there. A little bit of dirt up there, look. See that bit? Make sure we're all clear up there. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Oh, there's that bit over there though. How am I going to get that? Yeah. There we go. That's that little bit of sheet. And that little bit. My OCD, actually, to be fair, this is probably a really bad game for me to play because my OCD is going to get the better of me and I have to get every little dot of soil. I think we're just going to stream this all week, peoples. I'm being completely honest. This is having such a blast, you see. This is what I'm saying. How does 37 minutes disappear? There's no other game that does that, do I? Yeah. Oh, I can jetpack and drill, I just got to run the drill first. It wasn't clearly not a missed opportunity. I apologise, devs. I know. We're going to have a look at our progress from up. No. How we look at progress is we have to land on our little bit of grass. Have a good look around. Look. I think we need to clean up all that wall next. But let's finish what we're doing over here. Not much back here, is there? Like in terms of things to forage for, big boy. There's a lot more rocky and stony elsewhere. Rocky and stony. Jesus, great use of words. Bro. Oh, for that situation. Oh, literally $2. Get a bit of that, get a bit of that, get a bit of that. Yeah, that's the way. Dig yourself a hole, get in the hole, and then to the left and to the right. That is the way to do it, so we'll do that again. One there, one or two there, a couple there. Just enough to my guy to go. Just like that. Just like that. That for a scoop out. Proper scoop out, innit? Should we go again? Yeah, one more. Why not? Why not? Fresh air again. On it. Can you charge, bro? And a cell, bro. Right, now where are we? Oh shit. Let's do the same again now, but we'll do it in this corner. Dig myself a little ditch and get in the ditch. Come on, that's enough. Slide me in. I'm gonna do this. Oh, look at this big opening we've just found. Love that. We've got to fix all that punk there. Yeah. I think I may have bit off more than I can chew. Ooh, 1,000. Still not enough for the iron shovel. But we're going to be on track for that soon. Very soon for that matter, because we're about to get to a level where it's just going to be lots of silver and gold under here. Now, I think gold's the most expensive thing I'm yet to find. I would assume the lower we get, the more there will be. It's because of the method we're using of like going wide. It's taken us a lot longer to get to that level, which worries me a little bit, because then I'm thinking, oh gosh, we're never going to get to the bottom if this isn't my approach. But then here you go, like you get to like spots like this and you're like, wow, look, that's opening up. It was worth doing it like this. Oof. And there goes our camera again. And what I want to know is if I, this is a good test now. If I press this button, what? Definitely just frozen me out. So if I then go like there, does that reboot it? No, does not reboot it. So I think if that ever happens, I have to do this and then this. Then you guys have to see Nikon webcam utility. So Joker. Ooh. I should have like took a picture and put the flash in my eye, because now it's like all I can see is the moon. Not the moon, the sun. You know what it's like, you know what I mean? Anyways, back to digging his hole. Digging his hole up. Actually no, before we keep digging, let's just get out of here a minute. Let's see what is the next bit to approach. I think this large section here. So if we get under here, that should give us a lot of an opening. Oh, we'll leave it out, mate. There we go, that's what we want. But we equally do not want to mess with our that. Battery low, inventory full, a little bit health, all of the above. What we're getting from here, 59, back onto 1,000. And we kept it that time, cool. Funny, that's literally the only bit that's holding up, that this little bit here. We don't need to stress too much about going much deeper here. I think we can actually ignore cleaning up that doesn't really matter too much right now. Let's try and get into If I need to go slow on that, really, I could probably just go. Nah, you do need to go slow. If you go too fast, he just doesn't get the work done. Oh, whoops. That hair gone blurry again. So weird, like, having to, like, manually, whoa. Nope. Kind of. It'll do for now. It's funny, not funny, but we actually aren't supposed to be streaming this game today. Yeah. We're meant to be streaming something completely different, but this is what called out to me today. And I'd be there, you know what I mean? You gotta stream what you want, when it's your channel. Lovely. Oh, 300 more. We'll get the big drill. I look forward to it. Oh, I thought the jetpack was going to hold my landing there. Clearly bloody not. Right, let's go this direction. Let's knock this wall through. Here we go. This is what we want, but we want this all over the garden. Like this, ooh, smoke. Ooh. Clear this wall. pretty sure there's like a rodent or two that you have to come across in this. But still, you know. Oh, was that my... Get rid of that. Don't tell me that was my little patch of grass that we're keeping as our vantage point. Accidentally knocked it down. See, look, this is the bit I want to see. Here. Is this just fully open now? Yeah, it is, look. So let's just keep working against this until it's not an opening. Right, now what? Now what do we approach? It seems dead at the back, so I say we keep digging in the forward, really. Damn, this is a lot. This is a lot. The more I like kind of come up here and look down, the more I'm like, shit, what have we done? Should I have just followed my initial route? Maybe. We'll be running for an hour and a half today, that's to say as well. And yes, of course, it will be an hour and a half of pure digging, pretty much. Let me just quickly find out what that is, because they are not leaving me alone. I'm never so sorry. Oh, that is it. Oh, it's spotlight now. Okay, as we were. I actually don't really know where I'm at right now. Here we're here. Right, I think what we need to do now is kind of go down in these parts here. See if they also fall into nothing as well. Yeah, they kind of do. Oh, careful. Is that our... Yeah, that's our... column of grass up there. Jesus, really slow. Oh shit. Should we just say fuck it and get the big drill? Yeah, fully upgraded. But it visually didn't really change. Shame. Down to our last $25. Love that for us. Oh shit. Oh wow, look at it now. Hey, we're gonna get through this, no issues at all now. We're flying. Look at that. See, now we're getting to this level though. It just means that I hope you've lost me. Of course you've lost me. Yeah, this is not ideal. Problem is, you get one thing right, you resolve one problem, and before you know it, you've just got another one like right away. We fixed the neon sign, the lighting's a little bit better in here, and now the bloody camera goes to sleep every 30 minutes. It's a problem for tomorrow. Right, down we go gently. Easy does it. Alright, cool. That's the tunnel. There was the chest in at the very back. So we've made it back down to one of our lowest points, funnily enough. Oh. Yeah, they're 220s. That's what I'm saying. We're like getting to this level now where soon enough everything we find is just going to be like a minimum of silver, really. Ooh. Which is great. Oh, look how far. Let's just see how low I can go. Maybe that was the way to play it all along. Actually, not being funny, right? Okay, that's our way up, yeah? Now we've got the big driller. Let's just go down and see what happens, right? We might need to take a little bit out of our... Oh dear. Right, we need a light down here. Whoa, look at that, bro. What is this? What the hell? Does it hurt if I stand on it? What have we found? Here. Why is it like burning like that? So I mean, is that okay? That hurts. That does freaking hurt. Jesus. Oh dear. Let me out. Okay, now we were where the light was. There you go. Claustrophobicness. Claustrophobia kicked in a little bit. Your boy is out of there. Freaky. Oh, of course, we need health, we need battery. This is where it's going to get interesting now. But we do have $475 just from that little trip down there, which is crazy. I wonder if it's actually worth us. Ideally, we need to upgrade all of these one more. I'm not worried about the... Game's dark, the room's dark. I think that's also another harsh reality, you know, can't always have the light in that perfectly. So when I come here, it's a little bit more forgiving, kind of. Wait, do I need to go this way a bit? Yeah, I need to be here, man. So dark. No idea where I'm going. All I know is that I'm getting deeper. And that's the way out. I wonder if actually I put a light there. There we go, look. Okay. Okay. So the lava might be the bottom, that little lava bit. It may well be the bottom. Oh, destroying gold. That's never a good idea, is it? Wow. That was deep. So 365. Crazy. Yeah, this drill is nuts. So I guess we kind of like follow each what we've done in every corner there. And we will just go down. Oh. Apparently not. Wait a minute. How weird. There's a big rock here. I wonder if that's bad purpose. Man, it's just stones. got two locked into that little dig there. What monies? 152. Damn. Oh, let's not go that way. Already done. Dug down there. I think it's actually probably... right, so we've dug that side, and we've dug this side, and there was a hole at the back end, right? Wait, is this the one? Oh, shit. Pretty sure we did. I think it was... No idea. Bloody lost it. We'll do another one here though. Ah, it's taking us here. Let's just keep going down for a second. I just want to see something. We actually have to fly back up for that because we're at gold and silver level now. We're gonna have to do this, and we're gonna have to do that. We will have to do the battery, but I can't just yet. Let me get some peas up. Get a nice little run down here. What's that? What if we put a light there? Back to this lava bit again. Can't wait to see what it's like once this is all uncovered. Can't wait to see what it is. Gold, we got silver. We are getting good things from under here today. That is a long way down, mate. That is a long way down. Let's quickly do this so we don't lose our bloody visuals. See, $980 from that little run down there. So we will charge our battery and then buy it. Let's take down 2 lamps. Dynamite definitely don't need. That is the biggest waste. Just so rubbish. So we do another hole here maybe. This should start separating all of these little walls now. Really. Look at that. When you got the big digger, that's it. Game over. Oh shit. Okay, now we're knocking all this through. Nice. Inventory full, straight out, because now the inventory is actually valuable. Don't want to start throwing away at that 4.7. Crazy, bro. Not charging for $18. Yeah, I think we can keep going here now. Oh shit. Ah. It's fine. One won't hurt. Ah. It's kind of finding it a little bit quite funny, like coming up from the depths. Ah. I think that was a mistake, kind of like getting rid of all of that, considering obviously grass level initially is there. Okay. Big monies, 575. Damn. $43 on the battery charge though. That's a lot. That's not even complete empty tank. Anyways. Oh dear. Object detected. What kind of object? Oh. It's saying it's above me. Wait, I need to get out of here then. Oh. Don't know what this object's going to be. Oh, here we go. It's a key. It's a key for the chest. It's a key for the chest. Oh, one key. Ah, but we need two. Oh, we've unlocked one lock. Good for us. Take my money. Take my save. GG's. Okay, cool. We got a key. Now what? So we just clear up all this shit. Ooh la la. Can you imagine having to do this with the first spade you initially get, like the non-upgraded? Right? Some crazy person has definitely done that. Removing every bit of soil from a game about digging a hole, using the first shovel you get, the non-upgraded one. Can you imagine how long that would take? Crazy, dude. Oh, yeah. Too carried away on that side. Fine, we'll sort the inventory out after we just get rid of a pound of this corner. Right, we're gonna get through this like mound here on the right, and then we'll work on the other corner on the left, and then I think we'll just start heading down. However, said we're only going to stream for an hour and a half. We're already at an hour and a half, we're having such a blast. So I think what we might have to do is run another 2 hours. Ah, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Of course that was going to happen, wasn't it? Okay, but now this is what we're gonna... Oh, you know, it wasn't meant to do that. Ah, that is may well gonna be the death of me. Not the death of me, that was bloody extreme, but you know what I mean. Why is bro not digging? Oh. Maybe we start actually just uncovering whatever the hell this is. Maybe that's a good idea. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. that is what we are going to do right now. We are going to see if we can unveil this undiggable object. I'm very sorry, I know it's very dark. Let me get you a little light. There you are. Better. And better. There we go. See this stuff. Going wild right now. Sticking to no grain. And that rock was literally just a rock. Not, nothing really worth our time. Ah, look at the progress today, though. Damn. I mean, the annoying thing is we're then gonna have to like do this. Look, we're gonna have to start the drill. Oh wait. Oh, you gotta like. Oh, that's so annoying. Can I do it from like this bit? Actually? Can I go? Alright, so you get the drill going, and then you're gonna have to like hover around. To like, do these bits and stuff, but that's if I really want 100% every bit of soil. I don't know if we'll end up doing that or not. It's just good that we're actually getting some proper change now. $51 for the battery replenishment though. That's crazy. Look at that, the OG stone. Got that for us. Right, what is our next move? Let's just get rid of a little bit of it. Just a little bit of this wall light. Oh, shit. Just gonna have to just go down with this one now. See, this is the oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because it can flow, right? Yeah, it's not like it all just cascades in, which would be really nice because it means that we would just essentially have to like just dig one really dense hole and then just like let gravity do its work, you know. Serious progress today though, that is crazy. I can't believe how much digging we've done, it's actually nuts. Inventory full. Give me the wonga. Ain't in a rush for any of those things yet. Let's keep pushing. Okay, now I gotta kind of get rid of this little section here. Oh, shit. Apologies, I know it's dark. Nothing I can do right now. What I will do is actually I'll put a lamp there. Crazy. Need to get a few more lamps. Grab 4 lamps actually. This. Right, direction now. I feel like that kind of area probably needs it. In fact, I think this probably needs it. Oh, that hurt quite a lot. We'll just work at this like mound in front of us for now. Yeah, that works. That's what's quite cool though, you can kind of get like caught on a little lip like this and then begin further in. Maybe bring that to gold. Any decent monies, or is that just? Of course. The thing is, I don't even know. Let me put a timer on the new one. I'm not annoying me otherwise. Every time that happens, that is freaking annoying. Someone just recommend me a webcam that actually has some exposure settings, bro. Another 20 minutes. Let's go for 2 hours. Let's go for 2 hours. Just go down, see if we have anything down here. It's very dark. So dark. I think we've reached the bottom of something here. I think it's time we put a lamp down there. Cool. I wonder what's in the chest, actually thinking about it now. We've managed to claim one key. Battery low, let's not chance it, we are pretty low ourselves. What the fuck did we... Wait, where's our... Like, I'm a bit funny, what happens if I'm like stuck down there and I run out of battery? You know what I mean? What's gonna happen then? Am I gonna like... Yeah. It wasn't even inventory. Just the battery. Yeah, we done that because now I'm gonna wait until inventory's full, find a good little bit that's just covered in gold, and then we'll go back up and just claim it all, and then we'll be able to buy the last few upgrades, I would guess. Where's our nearest? I was going to say I might drop another lamp here, but I don't think we'll need to. So that's just giving us all the light from removing that bit. How would I get out if I wanted to? Well, I also wonder if gold is the the rarest thing under here, I'm assuming so. Or not the rarest, should I say the most valuable and little eBay setup they got up to. Alright, that's fine. Jesus, that's a long way down. Wow. Good money's here though. 1,145, that's crazy. I guess we just fully upgrade everything, right? Yeah, and then we're good for lamps. Save game. Everything's fully upgraded. What could possibly go wrong? Right, 15 minutes. 15 minutes left. What last bit of progress can we make? I think we need to get that bit towards the right, I think. Oh, that hurt a lot. Damn. Might just whack a light there. Good job we max upgraded our jetpack, innit? That would have been a right nightmare to try and get back up top. $45 charge is crazy work though, but it's totally fine. We'll just head down here. On this one for a little while. Go down again, why not? Thing is, once you upgrade to this big drill, like, you literally can just hold the trigger and just let him go. For the most part, anyways. Might need a little bit of a wiggle, but not too crazy. We go at this little yep. Whoops. Big flat home. Big flat. Could have stated today. Ow. Landed on some silver. Got spanked by it. Dang. There it is. Jesus. 5 or so minutes to go. and then we will stop digging today. But actually, the progress we made today is like way heavier than the progress we made. The progress we made today was like tenfold over yesterday, no? I mean, granted, yesterday was the first time we played it, so. I think also as well because we changed our strategy yesterday, and obviously getting the upgrades, it's just gonna help tenfold, isn't it? Involved. Still a bit dark down here. Let's get that there. Back. Yeah, a bit blurry. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Gotta be careful just launching myself off the side now. Like watching the new series of The Traitors today. Ah, love that show. You're into a bit of murder mystery, Cluedo-esque, real life-esque kind of situation. I don't know what that fucking was. Cluedo-esque. Cluedo. Cluedo-esque stuff. Then you'll love it. But they put a little twist this time. There's 3 selected traitors. Am I just talking about this? 3 selected traitors, and then a secret traitor that not even we know about, and it's kind of like filmed in a way that it's kind of like the viewer is the secret traitor. That makes sense. Oh, we're back in this bloody tunnel. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think actually keeping a few of these like sections. Wait, have we been to this one yet? This is the one. Should we just go down here again as well? Because I am cautious. Only a couple minutes left. Ooh. Yeah, we don't want to open too much of that bit up just yet. I don't think it's really worth it, because we're always just constantly going to land on the bloody. Let's get a little watch number there. Telling me we should have something down there. Platinum. Oh. Oh, it's saying we need to go up. But we did get a bit of platinum there. Just saying. Gold. Silver. Oh shit. What are we getting burnt from, bro? Right, I need to get out of here. Oh well. It's a long way up now. Crazy. Should be big monies though. Almost $1,000 for that drop off, and we're at a minute. Yeah, right. We're at an hour give or take, guys. So I am going to look to wrap it up here. But just before we do that, actually, let's make sure the game is saved, because that's going to be heartbreaking. Coming back tomorrow and seeing that's not the case. Yes, because tomorrow we will be back here playing this game again, because we're having far too much fun. And after the progress that we made today, I'll tell you what we will just do. We'll quickly just have a quick loop on that progress. Just how dear. Game lagged out a bit there. We've kind of hit this little lava formation. Which is interesting. So yeah, I think it would be just rude to kind of not come back on tomorrow and stream again. This incredible game. Like bright blue. Yeah, we're done. We're done for today. We are done for the day. I just can't believe how we've managed to stream this game so far for 4 hours. 2 hours today, 2 hours yesterday for a game that I was like, it'll be an hour at tops, and like never ever like be on the channel again. And how wrong was I? Might I just say, very very wrong. Oh no, was bit of a. I enjoyed it, if I'm being completely honest. I really, really did. Let's check something. Yeah, cool. We are exactly gonna do that. We're gonna wrap up there, folks. Just want to close up shop though, just in case you didn't know, we are live every single day, 7 days a week, over on the Screen Time channel. So do you watch this live and direct or at a later date? I love you just as much, but do your boy a massive favour. If you do stop by, enjoy one of the videos, even just a tad, drop a like and or a sub, massively appreciated. Costs you nothing. It's less than a second. You know what I mean? Does bits for the channel, and it means the world to me. So thanks to anyone who popped by today. It's a shame, really. Excuse me. No one's coming and tuning into these streams, unfortunately, and it's a shame because we were getting the numbers to where they should have been headed, and then started streaming this, and everyone was like, "Nah, we're not watching that shit." So, hey ho, it is what it is. I don't really know how much longer we're gonna kind of stream this one for, but I'm pretty confident in saying we'll be back tomorrow for it. So we're going to do exactly that. Like I said, we're back tomorrow, same place, probably the same game. Going to try and be a bit earlier than it was today. But I don't think there's anything else I'd say. So I'm going to love you and leave you, my people. As always, this means Screen Time. I thank you for your time, and I'm going to see you next time. Yupp.